Hi, I'm King 5 meteorologist Rich Marriott, and it's been a pretty wet night around western Washington into the early morning hours, and we've seen quite a bit of snow up in the mountains. In fact, it's kind of hard to imagine that we're almost at spring. If we check that countdown to spring, you can see we're only 4 days away. Next Thursday, it'll be turning to spring shortly after midnight, and so that's going to be officially the end of winter and the start of spring. But sounds like, or looks like today into tomorrow, it's going to be kind of the last weekend of winter. It's going to look like it's still winter around the area, that's for sure. Take a look at our view there from our the cameras up there at Snoqualmie Pass and also at Stevens Pass. A lot of snow up there. By mid-morning, they've received about 5 inches of new snow overnight and into the early morning hours, so definitely snowy up there. The conditions have varied. Snoqualmie Pass has had chains required for quite a bit of the time, and Stevens just traction tires advised. But be sure and check the current conditions before you head across the mountains, as those can change rapidly today as those snow showers move on through. You can see the new snow measure. This was by 8 o'clock this morning. It's a 24-hour totals, but really most of that fell after 6 o'clock last night. So Baker, Stevens, and Snoqualmie Pass automated telemetry all showed 5 inches of new snow. Crystal doing really well. They had 9 inches of new snow in that same period of time. So looking pretty good in terms of skiing and snowboarding this weekend once you get there, but that can be a challenge, especially getting over the passes. Checking the Doppler radar, which was pretty much solid rain in the early morning hours. First little system has moved through, and you've got breaks in the overcast and basically off and on showers and some sun breaks mixed in. That's going to continue through the morning, but some of those showers could be fairly heavy. And as we head towards this afternoon, especially later this afternoon, we will see more showers moving in from a system to the south of us that's going to gradually lift northward. And you can see still quite a few showers down there to the south even now, but more headed away for later on today. Port Angeles Tower Cam, boy, that looks kind of gray. And if you look at the parking lots there, kind of wet right now. It looks like the rain's coming down pretty heavily at this point. We're at Queen Anne camera looking at downtown Seattle. It's bouncing around a little bit. It is going to be a little breezy in spots this afternoon, and a hint of maybe it trying to break out to a little bit of sun in the distance, but still some showers showing up on that shot as well. And in Tacoma, doing a little bit better job of getting a sun break going, but they'll look for some showers moving in there off and on all the way through the remainder of the day. Out along the coast there at Westport, same sort of changeable weather. We had quite a bit of sunshine a little while ago. Now the clouds are in there. It looks like more showers out there in the distance headed ashore. And take a look at those temperatures this morning. They really weren't too bad. Most places in the low to mid 40s. They're not going to warm a whole lot beyond that because we're looking for highs this afternoon only getting into the mid to upper 40s. So continuing well below what our normal high should be for this time of the year. Take a look at our first alert 7-day forecast. You can see it's kind of a stormy weekend overall and cool with mid to upper 40s. But then as we head into next week, it looks like it's going to dry a little bit. In fact, as we head towards the last couple of days of winter, we're going to be seeing sunshine and temperatures creeping back into the low 50s finally. But as soon as it turns spring, that first full day of spring on Friday, you can see it goes right back to rain once again. It is the first alert weather day for today on through 11 o'clock tomorrow morning. This is because of the heavy mountain snow. They could see totals of 8 to 16 inches of new snow Saturday and Sunday combined. Rising avalanche danger also going on up there. Right now they have considerable avalanche danger. That could go up as the new snow accumulates, especially with some gusty ridgetop winds, which could transport that snow and build larger avalanches. And it applies, the first alert conditions apply to the Washington Cascades and Olympics. In the lowlands, just going to be basically wet and maybe annoying, but that's about all you're going to be dealing with, and a little breezy at times as well. National Weather Service has a winter storm warning out through 11 o'clock tomorrow morning for both sides of the Cascades. So travel across the Cascades through the passes is going to be challenging, it looks like, or even if you're just going up to go skiing and snowboarding, though conditions should be pretty good with that new snow falling pretty much the entire weekend. Taking a look at the satellite image, we kind of zoomed in there, and you can see the solid clouds and then also those areas of showers that are kind of moving through here at mid-morning. Those are going to move on through, and then that band of clouds you see farther to the south down in Oregon, that is going to be lifting northward as we get into the afternoon and evening hours today. It's really going to soak down Oregon, but it's going to push its way well into western Washington for another round of steady rain as we head towards this evening, it looks like. Take a look at the passes. Again, there at Snoqualmie Pass. You can see the roadway actually looking like bare with some slush on it, but again, check the conditions because it changes very, very quickly up there at the passes. And similarly there at Stevens Pass, though you can just barely make it out. You can't really see the road. It's kind of lost there because it's covered in snow. And see the parking lot as you would expect on a weekend there to the one little gap in the snow and ice on the lens. You see a lot of cars there, and also a lot of cars there at White Pass this morning. They've been seeing those conditions change fairly rapidly as well. It looks like quite a bit of traffic headed over towards the east side, or maybe heading to try and find some parking just east of the summit to get to the ski area. Take a look at our forecast for today for up at Snoqualmie Pass. You can see we're looking at snow pretty much through the day today. We'll see the temperatures peaking out in the base of the areas at around the mid-30s. And at Stevens Pass, about the same. We're going to be looking for snow through the day today, and we'll see the high temperatures in the upper 20s. That reflects that 1,000-foot difference between the two passes. Take a look at pass travel overall. So for today, it's going to be snowing probably hard at times as those heavier snow showers move through, and a total of 6 to 10 inches by later today, and we've already seen about half of that fall already, so figure another 4 to maybe 6 inches between now and this evening. Overnight tonight might pick up another 3 to 6 inches as that next burst of snow moves up from the south. Sunday we're going to be looking for showers and some breaks in the mountains, and maybe another 1 to 3 inches there, and then Monday scattered showers around and anywhere from maybe a trace to a couple inches. Those snow levels stay below pass level all the way through the weekend and into the first part of next week. Checking our extended forecast. So first alert weather today on through the early part of tomorrow through about 11 o'clock on Sunday morning. We're going to be looking for today, we're going to see that rain off and on mixed with a few sun breaks, also breezy, and then we'll see the heavy mountain snow continuing through the day and into the overnight hours. High temperatures today only in the mid to upper 40s. Tomorrow off and on showers and sun breaks, not quite as wet as what we're looking at today. Temperatures getting to the mid to upper 40s again. Showers and mostly cloudy on Mondays were brushed by yet another system passing by. Highs edging up to around 50 degrees. Tuesday things begin to dry a bit. It should be partly sunny with only a couple showers around, highs near 50. And then Wednesday for the last full day of winter, it's going to be partly sunny. Rain will start to move in as we head towards Wednesday evening. That should turn to off and on showers for the arrival of spring on Thursday, and then that first full day of spring as we head into Friday looks kind of wet and rainy with high temperatures dropping back into the mid to upper 50s. Checking the 6 to 10 day temperature outlook, you can see we kind of get back towards our more normal temperatures we head through the week. We're going to be seeing, in fact, towards the end of the week, those temperatures getting into maybe the mid to upper 50s, which would be pretty nice to see. So definitely a stormy last weekend of winter headed our way. And again, if you're headed up across the mountains, first alert weather up there above about the 2,000-foot level all the way through tomorrow morning. So be prepared. You're supposed to carry chains when going across the passes this time of the year, even if you have four-wheel drive. You just don't necessarily have to put them on your car, and be sure and check past conditions and take it easy so you get where you're going and get there safely.